Hello guys, welcome to today's class. We have one more English class today. And today is Friday. Today is only English Friday. So the class will be entirely in English. So please, it's not necessary that you can understand everything I say. If you can understand the sentences and the examples here, it's perfect. Yes, the idea is that you can expose your ears to English and get used to it. Okay, so it's very important that you can pay attention to the class. If you find new words, please look up their meanings in the dictionary. Please do it because it's very necessary that you can understand everything that is on the board. Okay? If you understand what I say or not, it doesn't matter. Maybe you can understand 40% of what I say, or maybe 50%, 80%. It's okay. I'm trying to use only basic English. So it's gonna be easy. Okay? If you don't understand everything, don't feel demotivated. Okay, very good. Kat, hello, great to have you here. Let's start with the first word that we have today, and this word is make. Okay, guys, what does make mean? Well, it has different meanings. Yep. The first meaning is to produce. Okay, to produce. Here we're gonna draw an arrow. Okay, and it is to produce or create, no? Create. Okay, to produce or create something physically with your hands, okay? That is the first meaning. The second meaning is to cause. Okay? Cause to happen. So, I'm going to give you some examples here. Let's start with the first example. Produce or create something. For example, we can say number 1, I made, simple past. Okay, made. Yep. Number 1, I made a video. To create, I created a video. I produced a video. So here you're gonna use I make. I do a video? No. I made a video, or I make a video. Other thing, for example, we can say we make a lot of products. Okay, we make a lot of products in my company. Okay, so you can use this also, okay, to make. Now, what else? Remember, this is to produce or create. We can also say, for example, she makes. She makes money. This is a very common expression here. Not she produces or she earns a lot of money. Yep, that is the first meaning. Okay, produce or create something. You can say I made I don't know, a painting. Okay, now be careful because sometimes people use make a lot, and that's not good. Now, let's see some examples when people overdo or overuse this a lot. For example, make a cake, for example. No, you can say make a cake. Yep, let's put it here. Okay, I make a cake. I make a cake. Maybe I make a house. Yep. Other possibility. Let's see. Now you can say like I make dinner. Okay. I make dinner. Um, I make a dress. Okay. I make a dress. Look at this. Look at this. I make a cake, I make a house, I make a dress. Now, look at this. We are using make a lot. It's perfect. Okay, if we're talking about grammar, this is perfect. But you are limiting your vocabulary. Please don't use make for everything. Why? Because this is a bad habit. Instead of using make, sometimes you can say, for example, I bake a cake. Make a cake is perfect, but you can use also bake. That is more specific. Okay. I make a house. We can say, for example, I built a house. Okay. I make a dress. We can say here, design. I design a dress. So, guys, sometimes using make limits your vocabulary. So, don't make this mistake. Okay, don't make this mistake. You need to start using other verbs, other more specific verbs that can help you to express in a better way. So, guys, this is perfect. You can say this. This is perfect. But this is much better. Okay, this is perfect. But this is saying I bake a cake, I build a house, I design a dress is even much better. Yes, that is the idea of this. Now let's continue. We can talk about the second meaning of make. Okay, the second meaning of make is to cause to happen. For example, I can say, you make me happy. Okay, you make me happy. It means that you cause that I become or that I get happy. Okay, you make me happy. Now, remember that here we need to use the object. Okay, this is the object. And you need to start using this a lot with adjectives. Yeah, you make me cry. That's good. No, you made me cry, for example. Okay. Maybe you can say like, maybe we can say that movie, no? That movie, for example, Hachiko makes me cry. Yeah. So I see that when I see that movie, okay, or when I watch that movie, I start crying. So that movie makes me cry. I don't know. Titanic made me cry. Hachiko makes me cry. There's a lot of movie, right? That make people cry. Yep. So that is the second meaning of make. To make something happen. Okay, cry, happy. You make my heart pump, or you make my heart become excited or something like that. Now, we have two meanings here, but I'm gonna add one more thing, okay? We're gonna talk about collocations. Remember, guys, what does collocation mean, or when do we use collocations? Okay, collocations are phrases that we always use together. Okay, we always use together these phrases because they always come together like friends. No, they are friends that never separate. Okay, now we're going to use here other examples that are uh, don't follow the rules. For example, we can say here, I make my bed. Okay, this, for example, it's an exception because I never say, for example, that I create my bed. No, it means that I wake up and then I start making my bed, no? Because my bed is disorganized. Yep, you can use this a lot. I make my bed. What else? You can say, for example, I make Progress. Okay, I'm making progress with English. I'm making progress with swimming. Yes? So it means that I am advancing. Advancing. Okay, Gabriela, thank you. Welcome to today's class. Thank you very much. Anna Maria, thank you so much for your gift too. Thank you. Help me with your heart, miss guys. It helps a lot too. Thanks. Okay. Now, make dinner. Yes, you can say make dinner. I make dinner. I make breakfast, I make lunch. Yeah, you can also say, for example, cook. I cook dinner. Yep, it's also possible. You can use this a lot. I make a decision. I make a decision. Yes. So, what other collocations do you remember, guys? Ana Maria, thank you so much for your heart me. Thanks. Okay, so as you can see, these are collocations. Collocations are words that always come together, okay, and don't follow rules. They come together because it's something, or they are expressions that are always used in everyday conversations. So I make my bed, I make progress, I make dinner, I make a decision, I made a mistake. Okay, I make a mistake. Make money could be also a collocation. Now, guys, eh, how many collocations are there? Well, there are a lot of collocations with make. Remember, instead of using this, if you want to learn more about collocations, okay, please go to YouTube Teacher en línea, that's the name of my channel, and go to the playlist. I have 20 classes of collocations, okay? I have 20 classes talking about collocations here. So if you want to learn more about collocations, go there, and there you will find all the classes where I explain specifically how you can use collocations. Okay? So go to the YouTube channel. And remember, guys, this is a positive, okay? I make a cake, I make a house, I make a dress, but okay, this is okay, but don't overuse it, okay? I make dinner, for example. Now, try to use more specific verbs. I bake a cake. I built a house. I design a dress. I cook dinner. Sometimes you can use make, or you can, if you want to use more vocabulary, try to use a specific vocabulary. Okay, guys? So please copy this. This is all that you should know about this verb, make. Okay, write it down, and let's continue with the first dictation, but I'm gonna read your sentences now. Okay, I made my own course of your face English. Your face English. Okay, Gabriela, that's really cool. That's really cool. You're gonna make a lot of money. ah, don't remember that we also have a number four. Number four is phrasal verbs. Okay, phrasal verbs. But phrasal verbs are another world. Okay, it's a different world. So don't confuse with make. Please don't mention this because phrasal verbs are a little different. No, like makeup and thing like that. No, make up a story, for example. This is something completely different. Okay, but yes, we have a lot of um, phrasal verbs with make. Okay, guys, please remember to keep tapping on the screen. Okay, I made a cake, cheesecake. Yes, good job, Kenya. Good job. I made, okay, I have to find a way to make money. Yes, good. When I create my bed, I write, do I do my bed or I make create, Thomas, if you're a carpenter, for example, if you're a carpenter, you can say, I make beds. I make beds. Okay. But if you're talking about, you can say, I make my bed because it depends on the context, or you can say, I make the bed. Other possibility. Okay, but if you're just a carpenter, you can say like, well, today I made two beds, or I made four beds. Yeah, it's also possible to say that. No? I produced. You can also say I produced four beds. Other possibility. Yep. We never say I do my bed. Make a decision, make a choice, make a mistake, make a plan, make an effort, make progress, make changes. Very good, Midnight Composer. All those are collocations. All of them are collocations. Very good. Make business. Yes, that is a collocation too. Make profit. A collocation. Collocation. I made a cake, but I don't want to make a coke. Okay. Make a cake. Yes, remember, guys, try to use bake a cake. It's much better. Make money. Yes, very good. Excellent, guys. I like when you participate a lot. Yeah. Make a design. Yes. She make a lot of mistakes in English. Yeah, that's typical, Julie. That's something natural. Our creator makes us crazy. Yeah, it's right. Well, guys, let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write the following sentence. Listen and write, okay? He makes a lot of noise at night. He makes a lot of noise at night. He makes a lot of noise at night. Listen and write the sentence in the comments, please. He makes a lot of noise at night. Listen and write. Okay, this is a dictation. Okay, philanthropy. Hello, welcome. Okay, guys, did you get it? He makes a lot of noise at night behind the wall. Okay, he snores so hard. Yeah, it's a possible explanation. Okay, he makes. Remember, we're talking about third person. He, she, it. Make. Okay, we add an extra s. He makes a lot of noise. Okay, he makes a lot of noise at night. Perfect. This is the first phrase, guys. Let's erase this. Let's erase this, guys. Remember, if you want to see the replay of this class, please go to YouTube Teacher in Linea. Okay, that's the name of the channel. And leave a comment there. Okay, teacher, the class was awesome. The class was amazing. Okay, if you're on YouTube, guys, please remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Okay, and like this class. Okay, like this video. Okay, let's continue with the second word. Okay, this word is okay. Business. What does business mean, guys? What does business mean? Okay, business. Here we're talking about buy and sell things. Okay, this is a business, right? When we buy and sell things, or when we produce things to sell them. We can, if you have a business, you sell products or you sell services, okay? Like in my case, no, I'm a teacher, yep, so I sell service. In this case, teach learning English, no? You can learn English with me. Yep, that is the first meaning. Okay, buy and sell things. This is an activity. On the other hand, we have a company. Okay, a company. For example, we can start with number one. We can say, for example, I have a business idea. Number one. This the action of buying and selling things. Okay, I have a business idea. Maybe you have an idea, the idea of selling food, making I don't know, maybe pizza or maybe Maquis or other products and sell them. No, for example, here in Peru, it's very common that people sell food. They make food, they cook something and they sell it. So you can say, "Oh, I have a business idea. I have something to do. Okay, I want to do this." Well, now number two, other possibility we have here. Okay, they study business. Okay, they study international business. Yes, they do international business. Okay, or they study, sorry, they study international business. So you can learn how to import or export products, right, to other people. So that's a second thing that you can do here, business. Okay, that is the second meaning. Okay, Donamira, hello, welcome. Great to have you here. Next sentence, we can say, for example, uh, you do business. Okay, okay, you do business. This is a collocation. Okay, do business. You do business with, and let's put here Chinese, with Chinese clients. Okay, so imagine you produce vegetables or you produce fruits, right? There's a lot of people exporting products, exporting fruits, exporting vegetables to other countries. For example, to the United States or maybe to Europe or Asia, right? So you do business. So that is the first meaning, okay? To buy and sell things. This is the activity we do. Now, let's continue with the second activity. Company. A business is a company. So you can say, for example, here, I have a small, okay, I have a small business. Okay, I have a small business. I mean, I have a small company. Okay, other possibility. You can say, I started a business online. Look at this. I started a company. Yes, I started a company. I started a business, maybe on social media, or maybe I created my own website and I have, I sell things in my website, no? On my website. So I started a business online. Okay. You can say, for example, my business is growing. My company, okay, my business is growing. Okay. Or maybe your business is growing quickly, right? So this is something that we enjoy, right? If you do something, guys, honestly, and it grows, everybody's happy because you're helping people, and you are also receiving an income, okay? A return. Money, thank you so much for your heart meat. Thanks a lot. So, this is the two ways we can use business, okay? Number one, this is an action, the action of buying and selling things, okay? And this is a noun. Okay, this is a noun. And business is also a company. This is also a noun. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you one more example, and then you tell me if it's the first meaning or the second meaning. Okay. Let's start with this. Okay. Okay, we have a business plan. Guys, is this the first meaning or the second meaning? Please write there in the chat, okay? One or two. What do you think about this? We have a business plan. Is it the first meaning or the second meaning? Okay, mind your own business. That's good. Perfect. I'm not good at doing business. Okay, Ana Maria. It's perfect too. I started a new little business. Very good. I have many ideas to do business, but I have many business ideas, Irina. Make it simple, but I do nothing. Yes. I have a business, a big business. Yeah, good, good. Excellent. Okay. He is very rich because he's good at making, at doing business, guys. Don't, we never say make business. So be careful because this is a collocation, okay? The collocations are words that always go together. In this case, do business. We never say make business, okay? That is the idea. Okay, what else do we have? Don't start your own business with strangers. Yes, very good. Okay, Anju, what about? No, I don't think so. There's a lot of people just listening. Okay, good job. Two, it is only an idea. Uh-huh. One, two. Teacher, who don't know English is an easiest language in the world. You know, you will wonder how many people doesn't know, don't know English. Yeah, you will surprise about it. Okay, I have a small business on. Yes. Okay, very good, guys. So this is the first meaning. Okay, this the action. Oh well, the activity. This is an activity. Okay, I have a company plan. No, we never say have a company plan. I do business, I study business, I have a business idea. I have a business plan. This is the first, yes, the first meaning. We're talking about an activity. Perfect. Let's continue now with the dictation. Listen to me and write the following sentences, okay? Um, okay, it will be a very nice sentence. I want to start a business in education. I want to start a business in education. I want to start a business in education. If it's only an idea, business, yes? It's not something physical yet. Maria, thank you so much for your words. I want to start a business in education. I want to start a business in managing and management, maybe. I want to start a business in tourism. Yeah, maybe you want to start your own hotel. Yeah, very good, very good. Let's see. Okay, let's write the sentence here, okay? I want to, you can say I want to, other possibility, I wanna, okay? I wanna start a business. Okay, cool. I want to start a business in education. Maybe you want to start your own school. Maybe you want to start your own uh, college, university, yeah. Or maybe you want to become an online teacher, like in my case. Yeah, very good. Education is a very big business, guys. If you know how to use it. Okay. If you know marketing, if you know how to sell your ideas, yes, it's a very profitable section. Huh. Let's continue now with number three. Okay. Number three, we're going to talk about have. Okay, have. What does have mean, guys? What does it mean? Let's start with number one. Have. To maybe possess something, okay? Possess or own. When something is your property, when something is yours, okay? We are talking about have. Okay, this is the first meaning. The second meaning, okay, it could be, for example, to experience or experiment something, okay? Experience. Oh, experience something. Okay, I'm gonna give you some examples here. Number one, um, you know, we can talk about possessions. I have a house. I have a car. Maybe you can say, I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, right? So you can use this a lot. I have a. Okay, now this is for American English. Remember that in the case of British English, we have this other structure. I've got a house. Okay, or I've got a car. So be careful because this is something that you're gonna see very often. For example, here this is American English. Okay, American English, and this is British English. The meaning is the same. Yep, the meaning is the same. I don't have money. No, please, you have to say, I have a lot of money. Yes, try to manifest that you have a lot of money. Yeah. Never say, never say, I don't have money. Okay. Because this is going to turn out to be true. Okay, so never say that. I have a lot of money. I have a lot of experience. I'm the best professional or person. Yep, very good. Now, again, we can talk about physical things, but we can also have, for example, not I have, for example, free time. Okay, so this is not physical, no? It's not like you can touch or you can get time, right? We're talking about something more figurative, no? I have free time. Yes, I have energy. So we're talking about something that is more um, figurative. Okay, we can talk about literal things, physical things, house, a car, pet, a dog, children. Yes, or you can talk about something that is not physical, right? Like time or energy. Yeah, very good. Very good. Now, the second meaning is to experience something. So you can say, for example, I have fun. I have fun with my friends. I have fun with them. Okay, I have fun with them. You can say, I have a good time. Okay, I have a good time at home. Yes, so we're talking about uh, to experience something, okay? To, I don't know, to feel happy with my friends, right? Or to have a good time means like that I enjoyed something a lot at home. So this is a second meaning. Yep. Very good. Very good. I had a great time. I had the best time of my life. Yes, you can use that a lot too. Now, this is the second meaning. Yep. Now, third meaning. Third meaning. Yeah, it could be something about modal verbs. No. Yes, modal verbs. For example, I have to wake up early. Okay, I have to wake up early. Now, keep this in mind. We're talking about a modal verb. The modal verb is this, have to. Or maybe you can say, you don't have to go to school today. No, this is something that we wanted our parents tell us one day. I remember I used to tell my mom, Mom, I'm sick today. I don't want to go to school. But she used to say, you have to go to school. And you shouldn't be here at home. Okay. But I would have liked she maybe once could have said this, no? You don't have to go to school. You don't have to go to school today. Okay, so we're talking about something that is an obligation, something that is mandatory. Yep. You have to wake up early. You have to present your ID, your identification. Okay. You have to come to classes. You have to study English. Okay. It's necessary. Yep. So we're talking about something that is mandatory. That is an obligation. Or if you use the negative form, you don't have to go to school, for example. Talking about something that is optional. You don't have to do it. If you can do it if you want to, but it's not necessary. So maybe someone could say, "Hey, you don't have to study English. Maybe you won't travel to other country, so you don't have to study English. You don't have to go to school." Yes, that is optional. Optional. Very good. So these are the three ways that we can use um, this verb. Okay, have. Please copy them, and now I'm gonna read your sentences. Let's see what you have for me. Okay, I have many friends. Very good. We have to learn English, and I have to attend your classes. A midnight composer. We have to study English, and we have to attend your classes, maybe your classes. I have to wear a uniform. I have to wear a uniform in my new job. Yes, mandatory. Yeah, but together. I have time to learn. Okay, Dubal. Hello. How are you? I have time to learn at work. I have time to learn at work. Okay, or maybe you can say during lunch time. No, maybe you have a free time during 30 minutes or an hour because you have to eat, because you need to have lunch. Yeah, I have to. I have time to learn during lunchtime. We have to go back to school. Okay, Ana Maria, good job. I have a beautiful family. Yes, I always work out, so I have energy all day. Very good. We had a lot of fun yesterday. Perfect. I had a good time. I have to go to the gym. Very good, Maria. I have a new idea. Good job. I have free time, Georgeson. Okay, we never use here. Where is it? I have we never use here because time is uncountable. We use the article for uh, countable nouns. For example, a house. So we can say two houses, three houses, four houses. Yes, or a car because we're talking about just one. But we can count cars. No, two cars, three cars, four cars. But for example, energy and time, we can't count energy and time. We never say two energies, three energies, four energies, or maybe two times, three times, four times. No, we never use this. That's why we never use a or an here. Okay, good job. Let's continue. Okay, Cindy, hello. I'm from Peru too. Great. I have a good education, yes. And I have a boyfriend, good. I made a mistake because of my running nose. I can see what I'm typing. Okay, don't worry, Midnight. There are just observations. There are just observations. Don't worry about it. Okay, Johan, sorry. Today is only English Friday, so the class is entirely in English. Sorry, but maybe on Mondays and Wednesday I can speak in Spanish too at the same time. Okay, but today the class is in English, just in English. Have a good day. Have a good day. Yes, very good, guys. This is the other way you can use have, not to say goodbye. Have a good time. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Yes, have a good trip. Yes, you can use this when you are saying goodbye. Yep. And another meaning, okay, I would like to add this too. And number four is when you're talking about food. Have lunch. Okay, I have lunch. Or maybe you can say, I have a sandwich. Sandwich for dinner. So the meaning here changes. Okay, I have lunch. It means I eat lunch. I eat lunch. I have a sandwich for dinner means I eat dinner for. Oh, I ate a sandwich for dinner. So this is fourth meaning. Okay, when I say I have breakfast, it means I eat breakfast. I have lunch at 2 p.m. I eat breakfast at 2 p.m. So this is how you can use this verb to. I have a good mother. Very good. I have an amazing teacher. Very good. I have to say goodbye. Yes, that's a good sentence too. Okay, guys, good job. Good job. Very good. Very good. Have a nice day, teacher. Have a nice day. In this case, you don't need to add you, no? It's like, hey, have a good trip. Okay, have a good evening. Yeah. Have a good class. Bye bye. Have a good class. Have a good weekend. Yep, you can use have to say goodbye. Perfect. Let's continue with the dictation, guys. Listen to me and write. She has a headache this morning. She has a headache this morning. She had a headache this morning. Listen and write, guys. This is a dictation. She had a headache this morning. Okay, very good. I had a great father, but he died. Oh, Anne, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. Okay, she had a headache this morning. Okay, she had a headache this morning. Listen and write. Okay, very good. Let's erase this and write the sentence here. Okay. She, right? Yes, she. She had. Base form, have. Simple past form, had. She had a headache. Guys, what does headache mean? She had a headache this morning. What does headache mean, guys? Okay, very good. Yes, to have a headache is when your head uh, hurts. Okay, when your head hurts. Yes, you feel uncomfortable. Well, now let's continue with this other word. Okay, this word have a lot of meanings that and it's going to help you a lot. It's very very short. In, guys, what does in mean? Okay, this is a preposition. What does in mean, guys? Some people say, oh, when do I have to use in? When do I have to use on? When do I have to use at? Well, let's start talking about in, guys. Well, the first meaning is inside. Okay, this is the first meaning. When something is inside. Yep. Number two, we can talk about location. Okay, location. And number three, we can talk about time. Okay, these are the three things you need to use. Okay, for example, number one, we can say, I live in that building. I live in that building. It means I live inside this new or this building, okay? Or maybe my apartment is in that building. Number two, we can say here, my phone is in my pocket. Yes, it means like inside. Yeah, it's inside. It's in my pocket. Yep, very good. Maybe you can say, I'm in my, I'm in my, I'm in my room. Oh my gosh. In my room. I'm in my bedroom. I'm in the office. Yep, you can use this a lot. Okay, number two, we're talking about location. What does it mean, guys? That we can use, for example, in four countries. For example, in Peru, in Colombia, in Ecuador, in the United States, in Italy. Okay, we always use in four countries. Yep, in India, very good. We always use in for cities. In Lima, in Bogota, in Mexico City, in Washington, um, in Madrid. Yep, we can use in for cities too. Okay, very good. At the airport, yes, that's something more specific. Perfect. Now, what else can we use here? Countries, cities, maybe you can say here um, something more specific, no, like districts or regions. Okay, we're going to talk about areas. Okay, city areas. City areas. Like maybe districts or neighborhoods in the States. Yes, very good, in the States. Now, for example, we can say like in Callao, in Brooklyn, in the Bronx, no? in Um, I don't know. We can talk about city areas, specific, like large city places. Okay. Or maybe we can talk about regions in the Andes. Yep. In the Andes. And so remember that in always works for very large places or very large territories. Yes, countries, cities on city areas. Okay, city areas. Yeah, that is number two. And we are going to continue with number three, in. When do we use in here? For example, we use in for number three for a month. Okay, you can say in December, in October, in November, right? My birthday is in July. Yep, you can use in here a lot. Maybe you can use this for years. In 2010, in 1993, in 1914. Okay, in 2022. Okay, so we use in for years too. Okay, so these are a month, weeks, and when we're talking about future, okay, future time, we're gonna write the example here. Now, for example, we can say here, I travel, okay, I travel in 5 days. Okay, so I'm gonna use this here, no? Maybe you can say, I'm going to sleep in 5 minutes. I'm going to study English in 2 hours. I'm going to play soccer in 3 days. So you're talking about a future time. Okay, you're talking about a future time. Maybe you can say, I'm traveling to the United States in 2 weeks. Okay, in 2 weeks. So remember, we can use this for travel in. Okay, these three things. Okay, guys, month, years, and future times. In 5 days, in 5 minutes, in 5 hours, in 10 years. Yep. So for future time, this is something very common. Okay. Now we never use this for days. Okay, we never use this for days. In uh, in Monday, no, we never say in Monday. In Sunday, no, we never say in Sunday. We always use on. Okay, on Monday, on Sunday, on Saturday. I play soccer on Sundays. I go to work on Mondays. Okay, in those cases, we use on. We never use in for days. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. We never use years in for days. For days, no. Okay, we use on. Okay, very good. Those are the two, uh, well, the three expressions that you can use here. And the next one, we're talking about collocations. Again, guys, collocations are very important. That's why I always tell you to learn collocations, because you can say, okay, let's put here collocations. Okay, we can use this, for example, in trouble. You are in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. I have problems. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay, in your face. In your face. Yes, maybe your girlfriend is cheating on you in your face and you don't realize about it. Okay, in your face. Yes, very good. So these are collocations, all words that always go together. You can use in shock, in pain. Okay? Again, you are in church. In those cases, there is no rule. Okay? There is no rule. This in trouble, in danger, in your face. Ah, in your face, inside my face. No, these collocations doesn't follow any of these rules. Okay, they don't follow any of these rules. That's why collocations, learning collocations, it's a must. It's something that you must do, guys. Okay, copy this, and now I'm gonna read your sentences. Tell me the truth. Tell him the truth, or tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth in your face. Yes. I'm in danger often at night. Uh-huh. I'm always in danger at night. Other possibility, Yorkson. No, please. My city is in Michoacan, Mexico. My city is in Michoacan. No, my city is Michoacan, Mexico. Or my hometown, Maria. In this case, you can say, my hometown is Michoacan, Mexico. And remember to use the capital letters. I'm going to work in 2 hours. Yes, this is for future use. I'm going to work in 2 hours. Okay. Look what the cat dragged in. Okay, that is good use of it. No, inside. Very good, Marcus. Good job. For this we use on. Perfect. You know. Um, I can't read your nickname. I'm really sorry. Tahik. Correction. I don't know if I read it correctly. My birthday is in March. Perfect. Good job. I'm going to go to Colombia in 5 months. Yes, very good. In New Year, okay. In no, Ana Avila, when we're talking about a specific time, we use on. Okay, for example, my birthday is on July 25th. Okay, my birthday is on. In this case, you use on. We never use in for days. Okay, on Halloween. Okay, I visit my family on Christmas. We are talking about a specific places or specific times, specific days. Very good. I'm going to Dominican Republic in July. Very good. Very good. Excellent. I'm in my new jet. I'm in my new jet. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, Kajo, hello, welcome on Easter. Yeah, I'm not sure if is Easter a day or is Easter a period of time. I'm not sure because Easter is not something. No, it's not like a specific day or not. I'm not sure. On Thanksgiving, you can say, for example, on Thanksgiving. Um, Example with on, Shira, we're talking about in because on is like a different word, but we're gonna do it maybe next class. We're going to talk about on the next class. Face to face. Yes. Well, guys, let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write, guys. Okay. I visited my parents, Maria, in November. In November. Yes. My birthday is on August 25th. That's perfect. That's the correct sentence, Sophia. Good job. Okay, guys, copy this, and practice a lot because a lot of students have difficulties with these prepositions in, on, at. Now we're talking about in here, but maybe next class we're going to continue with on. Okay, let's continue now with the dictation, guys. Listen to me and write. Okay, for days we use on. I saw him in the store. On. On is for a specific days. I saw him in the store. I saw him in the store. Remember, this is a dictation. You have to write the sentence in English. I saw him in the store. Very good. Very nice, guys. Let's write it down. Okay, I need to erase this. I saw him in the store. Perfect. This is the sentence. Okay, good job. Good job. Let's continue with the following sentence. Okay. Oh, with the following word. And the following word is take. Okay, we're doing a lot of verbs here, right? Okay, Gabriela, thank you. Thank you so much for your gifts. Now, I saw him in the hospital. Yes, it's another possibility. Guys, take. What does take mean in English? What does take mean in English? Well, take has different meanings too. Okay, it has different meanings. I'm gonna give you some of them. Okay, or the most important ones. Okay, number one, we can say here to grab. Okay, okay, grab something. To grab something. Okay, that is the first meaning. To grab something. Now, the second meaning here is to, or maybe you can say to move. Okay, grab or move. This is the first meaning. Second meaning, to use. Use or consume something. Okay? For example, take a pill. Take a pill. Grab or move, that is the second meaning, use or consume. And the third meaning is to maybe move to a different place, not to travel. Take the bus, take the train. Yeah. Now, let's start with grab or move. Remember, this is something very physical. Okay, physical. For example, you can say, take this book. Take this book. If I have, for example, a lot of books, you can say, hey, take this book. Yep. Number one, grab. You take the book. Or maybe you can say, um, take this. This is number one, sorry. Okay, take this. Uh, mm, take this pencil. Okay, take this pencil. Take this pencil. Or maybe you can say, teacher, I need a pencil. I need a pencil. Okay, take a pencil from the table. Okay, there are some pencils on the table. Take one. Yes? So this is the first meaning. Now, what if I add, for example, destination? Look at this, a location. You can say take this book, okay, to the library. Now, the meaning changes. Now, in this case, it's not just grab this book. I'm telling you, please take this book, okay, to the museum. I'm going to take this book and then I'm going to go to the library to leave it there. Okay, take this book to the library. I'm going to take the book to the library. Yep, that is the second meaning, to move. Maybe you can say, okay, take this pencil, okay, to my room. Okay, this is my pencil. Why is my pencil here? Please take this pencil to my room. Okay, I'm going to receive the pencil and then I'm going to take it to this new place. Okay, so that is how you can use this to grab something. Okay, just to receive and also to move this or to take this with you to a different place. Yep, that is the second meaning. Now let's continue with number two, to use. For example, you can say take a pill. To take a pill. Yes, you are sick. Maybe you have the flu and you need to take a pill. You need to consume a pill. Yep. Maybe you can say here to take. Okay, maybe you can say here to take a seat. Okay, you are going to sit down. Hey, welcome to my office. Please take a seat. Yes, take a seat. Yep, this is how you can use this to use or to consume this uh, this part. Well, that is in this case the second meaning. That is the second meaning. Now, let's talk about some collocations, okay? Collocations. Collocations are very important, guys. I'm always going to tell you collocations are very important. For example, take a picture. Okay, guys, don't move because I'm going to take a picture. Or smile, please. I'm going to take a picture. Yes? What else can we say? We can say, for example, take a trip. Okay, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. No, I need to relax. Yes, I need to take a trip. Yes, I need to visit a new place. I'm really stressed. Yes, to take a trip. Other possibility, you can say here, take notes. Okay, take notes. Yep. Please remember to take notes. Yes, it's very important. And the fourth meaning, guys, is to take a transportation mean. For example, take a taxi, take take the bus. No, I'm going to take the bus. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a bus. I'm going to take the train. Take the bus. Take the train. Yep. You can use all these information. Take a plane. No, take a flight. Very good. Okay, Marily, sorry. Today we speak just in English. Take a shower. Yes, that's a good collocation, guys. Collocations are very necessary, okay? Very, very necessary. Okay, let's continue. Take about yourself. Don't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Maybe makes you uncomfortable. Okay. If you need to look over this content, please take a shot. Yes. Take a screenshot, yeah, or take a picture. Take a shot. I take my pills at the party. Okay, why are you taking pills, Karelis? If you don't feel good, take a break. Yes, that's a good example too. Take a break. This is a collocation. Next one. He was ill and the doctor told him to take some pills. Very good, Anna. Take me to the cinema. Yes, that's a good one. To take me. You can say this, no? Hey, please, let's go to the cinema. Or take me home. No? Take me home is also possible. Like, you're gonna drive to my house. Take me home, please. I feel very uncomfortable here. Take me home. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me home. Yeah. Take me to the cinema. Very good sentence. What else do we have here? I need to take my medicine. Yes. What else? Only for brave people. Okay. Take your money and get out of here. Yes, you can say that, no? Like, hey, take your money and get out of here. Take this broken pencil and show us your pen, okay? I want to take a cup of milk. Yeah, could be possible to take a cup. But when you're talking about to take a cup, you're talking about just to grab the cup uh, physically, to do it physically, to take the cup physically. But yeah, I want to have, you can say, no, I want to have a cup of milk. It's like you're gonna drink it. I want to have a cup of milk. I'm gonna take a cup of milk. It's like you're gonna grab it physically. That is the difference. Okay. Money, thank you. Thank you very much for that, Creeper. Thank you. He made a lot of promises. Okay. Take my son out to lunch. Yes. I take my assessment at the airport. Yes. Grab and move, Daniel. To grab is to use your hand to take something. No, like this is a marker. I grab the marker. Okay, I take the marker. This is very common in the case of kids. No, when there is a kid, there are always kids that grab you. No, like here, please don't leave, mom. No, or dad, please don't leave, and they grab you. They take with their hands, and you can move. Okay, you can go away to grab something. Or maybe when there is a rope, you grab the rope. Okay, you grab the rope. Okay, very good. Guys, let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write. Listen and write. I took your phone by mistake. 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 Take my money. Okay. I take my bag with money. Okay. Take my husband to the restaurant. Yes. I want to take my husband to the restaurant. Yeah. Take something for granted. That's a good collocation. Midnight compulsory. He took me to school. Yes. Good job. Take out the trash. Okay. That is a phrasal verb. Remember that phrasal verbs are like totally different verbs. Yes, a totally different verbs. They have take, no, but when you add the preposition out, the meaning changes completely. I need to take a break. Yes, well, good sentence. I took your phone. Yes, let's write it down, guys. Where is the? Okay, here. I took your phone. Okay, I took your phone by mistake. So it means that imagine we say, okay, family, goodbye. I'm going to the university, and then I take a phone and put it in my pocket. Oh, this is my phone. You put it in the pocket. When you're on the bus, you take out the bus. You take out your phone of your pocket, and you say, oh, this is not my phone. I made a mistake. Yep, I made a mistake. So I took your phone by mistake. Well, let's continue with the following word, guys. Following word. Okay, the next word is, okay, number 6, park. What does park mean, guys? What does park mean? I took your car to the shop, okay? I took your phone and blocked your. I saw your pictures by mistake. Okay, that is very toxic. My bad. Okay, don't worry. It's okay. We have 2 minutes, okay? We have 2 minutes. Number one. I took your phone and blocked and saw your pictures and your chats, your WhatsApp chats. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. Okay, park it means to a green area. Green area. No, well, a public green area, right? That is the first meaning. The second meaning is to put your car, no? Put your car somewhere and in place, in a place. Okay, to put your car in a place. That's the meaning. We have 2 meanings here. Yep. So number one, we can say here, I love going to the park. Oh, I hate this. I love going to the park. Okay, I love going to the park. A public green area. Second meaning, to put your car in a place. Now, let's say, for example, I parked near the store. Okay, I parked near the store. Yep, we can use this a lot. I parked near the store. Yep, that is the second meaning. I put my card in a place, and then I went to the store, no, because I needed to buy something. No, 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 no. For that we use parking lot or parking garage. Okay, we never say park. That is a parking garage, parking lot, garage. Yes, parking space. Yeah, we have different names, but there we use parking lot, parking space, parking garage. Very good. Okay, guys, this is very easy. Let's read your sentences now. Central Park is a famous park in New York. Okay, she sometimes walks his dog. Very good, Gabriela. Good job. There is no free parking space near the house. Yes, parking space. That's a good expression. Children always love playing in the park, Gabriela. That is the only exception. That is the only exception. It's we always say in the park, unless you say, for example, we are at Central Park. We are at we are at mm, El Remanso Park, something like that, with the name. But we always use in with parks. I always go to the park with my dog. Yes, very good. Park is a green area in my city, but also it's dangerous place at night. At night. Really? Are parks dangerous at night? I'm going to park in front of the store. Very good. I like to go for a walk in the park. Yes. I took you. I took your phone. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, 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 sorry. My bad. Okay. I took your phone. Very good, very good. We were walking in the park when suddenly your sense show up. Okay. Very good, very good. The park is especially colorful in autumn. Good. My house have a parking place. And maybe you can say, Anabila, it depends. If it's in your house, you can say I have a garage. I have a garage, nothing else. Okay, I have a garage. Yeah, it's more common because if it's in front of your house, you can say like there is a parking space, no? Or there is a space where you can park. Yes, that is another possibility. Okay, guys, dictation. Let's continue with the following sentence. We sat in the park and talked. We sat in the park and talked. We sat in the park and talked. Listen and write. Okay, Sue. I don't know. I feel lost. Sorry. Is there any question that you have I can help you with? Is there any doubt that you have? I can help you. I got a ticket because I parked my car in a wrong place yesterday. Yes, that's right. That's a good sentence. You're alive. I have no problem with parking a car because I don't have one. Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys, if I can't speak in Spanish. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I know some people want the to listen to the translation, but today is only English Friday. Only English Friday. So we need to. I need to speak just in English today. It's a challenge, guys. It's a challenge for you and also for me. Yeah, because if you just speak both with both languages at the same time, it's a bad habit sometimes. Yes. Okay. The last part is okay. They, right? Or we? Okay, we sat. Yes. I have a lot of problems with the Spanish, guys. Spanish is my first language, and I have a lot of problems because I sometimes translate from Spanish to English and I don't do it correctly. And then I start asking ChatGPT. Okay, we sat in the park, and ChatGPT tells me, "Hey, you're doing it wrong. Okay, please pay attention to this." Yeah. We sat in the park and talk. Simple past. Okay, guys, both verbs are in simple past form. Sat, simple past of sit. Talked, simple past of talk. Okay, guys, the last sentence is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite word. Teacher. What does teacher mean, guys? What does teacher mean? A teacher is a person. Um, a person, the best person, a generous person, an awesome person, a cool person. Okay, person that teaches. Okay, this is the action, teach. A teacher teaches. Okay, I teach. I teach. A person teaches. Yep, very good. Let's finish with the last sentence, guys. Okay, dictation. Listen to me and write. Okay. Um, we asked the teacher a question. We asked the teacher a question. We asked the teacher a question. Listen and write. We asked the teacher a question. Okay, very good. I admire our teacher because he always gives us much information about English. Very good. Excellent. Yes, a person who can teach you something. Perfect. Who teaching something? Who teaches? And this is a third person. I teach, you teach, he teaches. Teaches. He teaches. It teaches. We teach, and they teach. An instructor, yes, that's right. A coach, you can also use the word coach. I came here only for Spanish. Oh, I'm sorry, Midnight Composer. Okay, where are you from, Midnight Composer? I'm from Peru, from Lima, Peru. My parking is free. Okay, parking is free because I lent my car. Yes. Okay, thank you very much for the gifts. Thank you, Gabriela. I have a good English teacher. Okay, Anavila, good sentence. Good sentence. Let's write the last sentence, guys, okay? We asked, simple past, we asked the teacher a question. Okay, that's all that we're gonna do today. Thank you so much, guys. And that will be all we're gonna do. Okay, please take a screenshot of this. And remember that if you want to see the repetition, or well, see the replay of this class, go to YouTube Teacher en Línea. You can go to the playlist section, basic vocabulary. There's a lot of, or this is the fourth class, so we have four classes that you can see there, and you can learn a lot too. Okay, have a nice weekend. See you on Monday, guys.